Bring the black eyes back. Clark and Sophie Cunningham drop raw reactions to Lexie Hull's rallying cry ahead of Game 3. Clark and Sophie Cunningham will watch as Lexie Hull and the rest of the Indiana Fever compete in Game 3 against the Las Vegas Aces on Friday. The series is tied 1-1 after the Aces responded to the Fever's Game 1 victory with a blowout win in Game 2. Indiana holds home court advantage with the next two games scheduled to be played at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Ahead of the all-important matchup, Hull issued a rallying cry by posting on Instagram. The former Stanford guard shared pictures of herself in a Fever jersey and wrote a concise caption reminding fans to stand behind their team on Friday. Lexie Hull used an unusual font in her caption, and Clark didn't waste any time mocking her teammate for the choice. On the flip side, Sophie Cunningham shifted the focus to Hull's black eye, a result of her fearless play earlier in the season, constantly putting her body on the line and standing her ground against excessive physicality. Caption gave me a migraine. Never again, Clark commented. Bring the black eyes back, Cunningham wrote. Meanwhile, Hull was listed as probable on the team's injury report on the eve of Game 3. The Fever forward is dealing with a back issue she sustained in Game I of the ongoing semifinals. She was listed as questionable ahead of Game 2, but was cleared to play just before tip-off. Clark hiked as playoff games returned to Indiana. In the first-round series against the Atlanta Dream, the Indiana Fever hosted their first playoff home game in 9 years. Clark didn't suit up for that contest, but Lexie Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, Aliyah Boston, and the rest of the team got the job done, making it a memorable night at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Fever will play 2 semifinal games at home, and Clark is excited at the prospect of playoff action returning to rebuilding. The Fever's social media team shared a post on Instagram with the caption, "No place like home," and Clark dropped an unmissable reaction in the comments. "Putting my glasses on," Clark wrote. Speaking of Clark's health, the Fever point guard has not yet fully recovered from her injury. According to Indiana insider Scott Agness, the two-time All-Star hasn't resumed full running in practice and is still favoring her left ankle.